I'm playing Skyrim.
The Undead Gamer.
What is up, guys? Rob the Undead Gamer here, and what a weekend I had. Oh damn, hello Drauga. What a weekend I had. Yes, this weekend just gone, I managed to get myself a beta key for the Elder Scrolls Online. And obviously I can't sadly talk much about it. Sadly there's not a video for it because it was a closed beta. What I can say about it is extremely limited, unfortunately. But what I can say is that I really enjoyed myself playing the beta. I'm so glad I got a key for it, and well, I guess the game surprised me, and it also I was pleased with it. A lot of, I suppose, worries that I had with the game were kind of shot down when I was playing it, which I'm glad happened. I'm kind of no longer the worries and concerns I had about it. I don't have any more. It's safe to say, I suppose, the game feels like an Elder Scrolls game, and that is all I'm going to say, and that is all I think I can say. So yeah, did any of you guys, have any of you guys been lucky enough to get a beta key for the Elder Scrolls Online? If so, let me know. And how do you feel about it? I mean, obviously, we can't say much, but from what you can sort of say, I suppose, did you enjoy it? Let's say, did you enjoy it, or did you not enjoy it? I suppose that's for reasons why. Tell me, but be vague, I suppose. But yeah, no, oh damn, hello, water. I really enjoyed myself. I thought it was really good. I was very surprised, and how do I get out of this water? I don't know. I suppose we must swim. We must swim. No, I don't think that's working. Curse you, camera. Okay. Swim up. Oh, there we go. All right, that was easy. Right, anyway, so yeah, which brings me, I suppose, onto the topic of today's vlog video thing that I'm doing right now and here, and that really is quite simply the future of the Elder Scrolls. Oh, hello. No more shall you live, sir. So yeah, I suppose what I want to talk about. Sorry, I'm getting my words out. I'm trying to focus on playing the game and everything else. Anyway, so yeah, I'm getting stuck now. See, I can't even speak for getting stuck and stuff. Well, whilst I try and get unstuck, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna try and. God damn it! There we go. Okay, so what I'm worried about is the future of the Elder Scrolls games, mainly the single-player Elder Scrolls games, because obviously we've got the Elder Scrolls Online on the horizon. It is not like other Elder Scrolls games in that it's not stuck to a particular part of Tamriel. It is the whole of Tamriel. It's not just Skyrim or Oblivion, Cyrodiil or Morrowind or Daggerfall. It is the whole of Tamriel. What are those bloody skeletons doing down there? Looks a bit suspicious. We're gonna go for it. Yeah, so that's it's worrying, I suppose, because one of the good things about the Elder Scrolls Online as a solo RPG is that each game that we've had a region of Skyrim to explore, an entire whole region of Tamriel to explore, and I'm kind of worried. Are we gonna if the Elder Scrolls Online is a success, and I hope it is, because I think it will be. From what I've played in the beta, I'm very impressed with it. But what I worry about is that will Bethesda be like, well, Elder Scrolls Online is a massive success, People want to explore more parts of Tamriel. They want to go to Valenwood, say, or elsewhere. Well, then you can play the Elder Scrolls Online. And I hope to God that that's not their attitude. I don't think it will be, because Bethesda are one of my favourite developers. They really are, and I've been extremely impressed with everything they've produced. They make extremely good games, and they're very dedicated to the games that they make. I mean, look at is it Todd Howard, the guy behind the Elder Scrolls. The level of detail they put into Morrowind, or all the Elder Scrolls series, but Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 3, and no doubt Fallout 4. When we start getting more information about it, the level of detail and design that's behind these games is phenomenal. So I kind of hope that it's not their attitude. They kind of want to do more, in a sense, and I can't see any reason as to why they wouldn't. Simply because there's so much lore in the Elder Scrolls games, and there's so many. The Elder Scrolls Online is set during a particular period within the history, as is Skyrim, as is Oblivion. Skyrim or Oblivion obviously being set during the Oblivion Crisis, Skyrim being set significantly after Oblivion. So there. Oh dear, nearly stepped into that. There is literally so much lore that can be explored and dealt with, and I'd see, I suppose, it being a very poor excuse for Bethesda to be like, if you want to see more of the Elder Scrolls, or you want to play an Elder Scrolls game, then you need to play the Elder Scrolls Online. I hope to God that's not their attitude, but obviously we're not going to, I suppose, really find out properly until the Fallout 4 is, I suppose, done, because I suppose now that Bethesda are completely done with Skyrim, Fallout 4 is their main focus really now, seeing as that has been announced really properly now. Obviously, there was that whole business with the fake reveal, but Bethesda came out shortly after that saying that was a hoax, but actually here's the actual announcement. So yeah, I mean, I really hope that it's not going to be the case. This is going to require me to think. I'm going to go back, I think. I can't talk and think at the same time like this. But yeah, I genuinely hope that Bethesda are going to want to do more with the Elder Scrolls series. I really do. It is a series that I love, and it's I suppose a worry that the Elder Scrolls Online will be successful. I hope it is. I really do, because I think it's got a lot of potential, and a lot of potential to do well. Not just as an Elder Scrolls game, but even in the MMO market. Even there, I think from what I've played, from what I've experienced, I think it could do very, very well. It's not to say there aren't issues about it, but I think it can do very well. And I hope it does. But it's, again, a worry. Obviously, if it's a complete flop, then no doubt we will be seeing more single-player Elder Scrolls games. No doubt. I mean, why wouldn't they? It's a superb series. I could do that Master Lock, but I'm not going to. It's a superb series. It really is, and there's no reason for them to stop it, I think, and especially when, again, as I said, there's so much lore, so much history, so much more for them to explore. I mean, you could set a game before Elder Scrolls Online's time period. You could set it again after Skyrim, before Oblivion, what have you. I think if they were to turn around with Elder Scrolls Online, if it was a huge success, if they were to turn around and say no, we're not gonna make any more single player Elder Scrolls games, I think it's a pretty poor excuse, if I'm perfectly honest. I think it would be an extremely poor excuse. But yeah, that is pretty much my 2 cents on a matter I suppose some Elder Scrolls are possibly worried about. Um, that is really the end of what I want to talk about, if I'm honest, guys. Hopefully I've not rambled on too much, and hopefully you've enjoyed my sort of 2 cents about the Elder Scrolls Online and the Elder Scrolls series. Hopefully I will be invited back to another Elder Scrolls Online beta. Whether that will be an open beta, I don't know. Hopefully, I hope to God it is, because I would love to make some content for you guys and show you all what it's about, mainly from a perspective of an Elder Scrolls fan. I'm an Elder Scrolls fan first and foremost. It was one of my first RPGs that I really played and loved, and one of the series that really got me into the RPG genre. I played MMOs for a very long while, but I'm primarily a fan of the Elder Scrolls over MMOs. So from an Elder Scrolls fan's point of view, I was impressed, and I'd love to sort of show you guys and put a stop to any doubts Elder Scrolls fans might have. But that is all I'm going to say. Hopefully, what I have said about the Elder Scrolls Online beta, I've been allowed to say. Obviously, I'm not showing any clips. Obviously, I'm not telling you anything about the mechanics or the storyline or anything like that. So hopefully, what I've said is fine, and I think it is. So yeah, we'll go with that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for listening to me ramble on and hear my thoughts on the Elder Scrolls series. But let me know in the comments down below. 1, are you a fan of the Elder Scrolls series? 2, are you looking forward to Elder Scrolls Online? Have you played the beta? Or are you, again, worried about anything I've spoken about today, my worries with the Elder Scrolls single-player RPG franchise? Are you worried that if Online is very successful, that will be a stop to Elder Scrolls 6, say? So, yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, I'm Rob the Undead Gamer, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.